Hi guys, and everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. Welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. A very welcome. So if you're new here guys, my name is Barbara and thank you so much for tuning in. A very welcome. So yeah guys, like the video while you're still watching as we try to grow this channel. Please like those videos and share, and then subscribe to the channel you guys, and yeah, invite your friends, invite your family, whoever you guys, even your strangers, invite them to this channel you guys. Yeah, let us just get this channel growing. So thank you so much for all your love and support to each and everyone who subscribed. To those who are returning, you guys, thank you so much for ever coming back, and to those who are my regular subscribers, thank you so much for always watching my videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So yeah, let us get down to today's video as we want to discuss Nandipa and Thabo as we are still on that story you guys, because it is a developing story. So we are still on that one as they are still in Tanzania, where they got caught you guys trying to go into Kenya, because they were kind of like going out of Tanzania trying to run into Kenya. So there's something that I heard here you guys, they were trying to run away when they were spotted, I guess from the hotel that they were coming out, going they said they were using that black SUV, okay, according to what I get, and then they were followed, and they did not know, maybe they were followed when they realized that they were followed, and they dumped the car. They tried to run away on foot. So this is what I get here you guys when I go on social media, and then I'm gonna go read a story for you from the Times Live. No, the Sunday World. I'm sorry, my bad. So I'm gonna read from the Sunday World, you guys. They had a story there telling us how they were caught, you guys. So I'm honestly judging Sis Nandipa, you guys. Like, I picture her running. I picture her just trying to run away. If I was there, I was just gonna stand there. There's no need. You cannot. I mean, girl, how fast can you run away from the authorities? Like, honestly speaking, I'll just stand there once. Why try to run away? Imagine. So I'm judging her because guys, she is a South African qualified doctor. She's a very beautiful, gorgeous doctor who find herself. She left her marriage because she's a Magudumana, but she is Nandipa Sekeleni, you guys. The Magudumana is the name of her ex-husband, of which I don't understand why she's still a Magudumana. Maybe they are still not divorced. So she is Nandipa Sekeleni, that's her real name. Like I said on my last video, I pity the Magudumana family when it comes to their name being dragged into this whole mess. You understand what I'm saying? So Nandipa Sekeleni, she chose to leave her man and her children, her career, everything for this guy who was in jail, and she's been busy trying to rescue him out of jail, guys, by doing all these dirty things. I don't know if maybe she was ordered by her boyfriend. This is what you're gonna do, girl, to get me out so that we can be together. She's been doing a lot, stealing bodies from the mortuaries, dragging those bodies straight to the prison, to this his cell. He was in the Mangaung Correctional Services, this guy. Yes, guys, this guy, he was in the Mangaung Correctional Services. That's where all this was done. Thabo faking his own death, pretending he bent in there, he committed suicide. The bodies that they were bringing in there, one of the body is the one that they dragged in there. They bent it until maybe they said, especially the face was bent. Obviously, they did not want the person to be seen. It's not Thabo, Only later to find out Thabo actually didn't die. The person who died there is those bodies that Nandipa has been stealing and claiming, this is my father, this is my brother, this is my, and one of the bodies was found dumped somewhere, and one of the bodies, the one that she took straight to prison to go and rescue Thabo. And Thabo has been out here living a lavish lifestyle in Hyde Park with Nandipa Magudumana in that fancy house that I usually show you guys. That is where when he came out last year in May, and they've been living there, you guys, and until someone spotted them at Woolies. And I understand that when they spot Nandipa Magudumana at Woolies with Thabo, the person who took the picture wasn't up to exposing Thabo is out, because the person did not know that is Thabo. Okay, so the person knew Nandipa Magudumana, married to Umkhuseli Magudumana. So now she sees Nandipa with this other man. She's like, girl is cheating. She decided to scream. She decided to take a photo. Here is a she. That's why I'm saying she. It was a lady. She takes the picture, and the picture trends online. Only the people to see with her icon. That is the guy who was said he died. This guy has been in prison for years because he's a Facebook rapist. He's been killing people, he's been raping women, he's been doing all those things, he's been doing like scamish businesses and all that, you guys, but he's been in jail. So now when that photo is trending, now people realize how isn't this guy who died in jail in Mangaung Correctional Services? But the person who took the picture wasn't up to that. She was up to Nandipa is cheating. Only for the people to realize this is the guy who was said he died in May. Guy, he's out here living with Nandipa Magudumana. That's when the story started coming out. And there are people who were trying to report this thing. That guy did not die, you know, but I think the people were ignored. I do not know until the picture trended and Thabo is seen with how he's the guy with Nandipa, you know, and then the story started coming out. So now, ever since the story started coming out, they had to flee from that house that they were living there. They just took their own things. They left. They've been on the run. There's a car that they were said to Nandipa bought. They went to dump it into Zimbabwe, a bait bridge and all that. Like as I'm talking, saying already. So the car was dumped in Zim. She dumped the car and she came back. I think maybe that was the plan, so that if they get caught, they're gonna run into Zim, take their car and go. But the car was discovered anyways. That's why we saw that clip of the private investigator meeting Nandipa to say we have spotted the car in Zim with a fake number plate. So girl, you haven't finished paying. So Devin wants his money, something like that. You guys, they've been on the run for now. They've been in Tanzania as we speak. That's where they got caught, you guys. I think they slept a hotel, and from there maybe they were trying to proceed in Nigeria, were running away, going into Kenya. I don't know if they were trying to go overseas or where they were going. Who knows, you guys? So, but they were spotted. That SUV was followed, and when they realized they are followed, they just dumped the car and then they tried to flee on foot. That is the story of Nandipa trying to run away. So I'm not getting him judging, telling, girl, you left your office there, your fancy office where celebrities were coming to you for help. You've been making money. You left your husband. You're very good, at least better. Maybe there were other problems. Okay, I can't really, but honestly speaking, that man is also a doctor. Now you've left your children. Remember when she ran away with this Thabo? She took the kids to school and she never went to fetch. That's when the father was called to come and fetch his kids. So she's been living with her children with this Facebook rapist. And the children, as I see, they are girls. Imagine, you know, this person is capable of very versatile for raping and all that and killing. And you've got girl children, and you still take them and put them into one room. Just imagine, are you not thinking he's gonna do that to your children? Especially the fact that it's girls. So I've been trying to girl, like, guys, but love is blind. So I do not know if Nandipa, she did this out of love or just in jail. I don't understand. Like I'm saying, I'm judging her. You guys, she's so beautiful for all this mess. Udokotela wonke ey'trateni zaseTanzania ugijima emeveni nasenhlabathini ematsheni. Yazi ukuthi ubhesta vele uzokufaka emajokojokweni, like they say. Like, you cannot be dating abobhesta out here, guys. Uzothi umuntu wamsejele ngizomsiza, I'm gonna rescue him, he's gonna come out, we're gonna be together. Ekugcineni he's gonna teach you all that dirty stuff. You're gonna find yourself into trouble, girl. Let us just go and read. The story is out on how they were caught in Tanzania. Okay, now I'm gonna read it. This is the instigator who came who wrote here and said Tanzania police had to beat up Thabo and Nandipa for resisting arrest after a mini road chase. At some point they tried running away on foot. And then there's a link to the Sunday World who reported the story. Imagine, I'm just picturing a girl running away, but the office she had an office, man. She had a very, very like fancy lifestyle. She's a celebrity doctor. I don't know how, girl, you got here. I'll slowly, girl. Slowly. But anyways, the Sunday World reported here. They say how Besa and Lava were beaten up by Tanzanian cops for resisting arrest. But anyway, let us go and read. So a fist fight broke out when Interpol officials and the Tanzanian police nabbed South Africa's most wanted fugitives, Thabo and his lover, Dr. Nandipa Magudumana, alongside their Mozambican aide. Is it aide or allied? I don't know. But Bester and his accomplices, who were en route to Kenya in their cross-border escapades, came out second best in the physical scuffle on Friday night close to the border. Moments earlier, the trio had attempted to evade law enforcement officials in a high-speed chase, but later abandoned their getaway car and tried to flee on foot. However, the authorities stayed on their tracks and eventually caught up with them. And then the three suspects were arrested between the cities of Dar es Salaam and Arusha in Tanzania just before midnight on Friday. Arusha is 10 kilometers from the Kenyan border. Insiders in the high echelons of the South African police who know the details of the coveted arrest said when Interpol and Tanzanian police pounced, the trio pulled a spirited attempt to resist arrest. So, but how were Bester, Magudumana and their Mozambican friend spotted? Sources say the cops followed a suspicious black SUV with 3 occupants on board. And then these 3 people were followed from the hotel in Dar es Salaam while driving out to Arusha en route to Kenya. Upon realizing they were being followed, they tried to flee. This is where a high-speed chase ensued. These people jumped out of their car and ran on foot, but they were apprehended, said an intelligence source. So another high-ranking police official in the know told Sunday World the cops wanted to know why Bester, Magudumana and the Mozambican national were trying to escape. They were asked why they had to try to run away, and upon searching the car, the police found multiple passports bearing different names of the trio. They tried to sweet-talk the police, but when they realized that they were not being listened to, they started being hostile and became arrogant. They refused to be arrested, and the police had to rough them up to enforce authority, said a police source. Sunday World can reveal the police have moved mountains in their search for Bester since he escaped from Mangaung private prison last year. So guys, it is a lot, man. It is a lot. I can read and read. Oksala, they tried to run away. They were caught, and now we are expecting them back into South Africa. I don't know when. I heard it might take time, but maybe a week or whatever, you guys. But then I'll keep you updated, you guys. It's just a lot. It keeps on getting messier. I did not know they tried to run away, and then I can just imagine that girl trying to run. Like, I'm like, why did you leave your office? I'm honestly judging her. I'm very, very upset with her. But anyways, I don't even know her. But her story is just very, very upsetting. Why? The whole doctor will take such a decision. You know, it is very messy, you guys. But anyways, your thoughts on the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then I meet you again on my next upload. Bye.